Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by preparing the machine and getting into the firmware quickly. First, make sure you've backed up essential files and plugged in AC power. Next, reboot the ThinkPad and watch for the Lenovo splash. Press Enter or F1 right away to open BIOS. Once inside, navigate to the Security tab so you're positioned to change authentication and secure boot settings. Make sure you know the supervisor or BIOS password if set, because you'll need it to change secure boot options. Now you'll adjust the core Secure Boot controls step by step. From the Security tab, locate Secure Boot and set it to Enabled. This enforces signed bootloaders. If the system is in Legacy or CSM mode, change boot mode to UEFI first because Secure Boot requires UEFI. If the firmware asks about keys, choose to install factory default keys or clear and enroll keys carefully. This is why you backed up data. Once done, review boot order so your OS drive remains first in UEFI boot priority. Finish by saving changes and exiting BIOS. The ThinkPad will reboot with Secure Boot active. After reboot, verify the operating system boots normally and that drivers signed by Microsoft or your vendor load correctly. If the system fails to boot, go back into BIOS. Temporarily disable Secure Boot or restore the previous keys to recover. Also make sure the BIOS is up to date and that any firmware password is correct. Updating firmware often fixes compatibility issues with Secure Boot enforcement.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.